It's time for us once again to look at some crazy, weird, cool, dumb, crazy stuff that's currently on eBay right now. Let's take a look. Welcome back, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a pocket full of kryptonite. And man, it's May. It's a new month, so it's time for another in our series of looking at weird, crazy, fun, cool stuff on eBay right now. These are not endorsements. I don't know the people selling these, but you can get these right now on eBay. Again, I don't get a cut of the money or anything like that. But hey, if anybody wants to give me a cut, I'll talk about your stupid eBay toy, whatever you want to talk about, because I'm a sellout. It's just the kind of guy I am. But I'm upfront about it. So, we're going to look at these crazy, weird, cool things on eBay that's currently going right now. So let's stop wasting your time. And we'll start right here with a toy from TJ Hooker. My grandma's favorite hooker. My grandpa said it was his third favorite hooker. I don't even know what that meant. But here we go. Some plastic. Plastic. That's right. Plastic handcuffs. Everyone had these, and they wasn't just TJ Hooker. I mean, those same generic handcuffs. They put on any kind of card back. But here's one with TJ Hooker. You don't see enough stuff with TJ Hooker on it. So, hey, it's worth buying, right? $50. Somebody smoking crack rock. Call TJ Hooker. This guy needs to be arrested. Let's move on. How about this? Star laser flashlight from the 70s, from 1987. I don't even remember these. It's flashlights you put on it. Well, sunglasses you put on. It's got. You see these now at Lowe's and Home Depot and places. Car mechanics wear these now. But in the 80s, kids wore them. And now all the kids growing up and they're working on their cars and stuff, and they want to wear them. Never seen this. I bet if I had, I would have annoyed all my friends with it. I would have wore it and talked to my friends with the light just beaming right in their eyes. They would have hated me. Oh, sorry. They already did hate me. So let's move on. Look at this one here. Anybody remember Mixed Headroom? I'm sure you do if you grew up in the 80s. And look at this cheap watch Mixed Headroom. It don't even look like it works here. You know this thing didn't. Look at it. The plastic band. This thing just looks like, you got to get a week out of it, and then the time you're going to be like, what? Why does it say it's 730, 732? It's just going to have some crazy numbers on it. It might just have 8888. It's not even going to be fun like a calculator where you can make it say boob. This thing gives pure crap, I'm sure. But $11, you could look cool. It says it's pre-owned. Who would have known? I would never guess that. How about this one right here? Rainbow Bright head that you put on your toothpaste so you can splurge out some white goo all over your toothbrush. You don't need a toothbrush. Just let her shoot it all over your face. That'd be good right there. I guess they're teaching the girls early back in the 80s. How about puffy stickers? Who didn't love puffy stickers? I love puffy stickers. Still love puffy stickers. I love a good size, big, fat puff. I just do. I love to push a puff. That's what they used to call me back in middle school. Junk kid. The push pusher. Yeah, I pushed a lot of puff. Yes, I pushed a lot of puff. These look like Pac-Man. They look like they're trying to be, like Pac-Man or the Ghost, but look kind of like generic, like they're not really Pac-Man, not official. So let's move on and look at this creepy Big Bird in an oversized raincoat. Why is Big Bird wearing an oversized red raincoat? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know, but it's creepy. This is a creepy. I know Big Bird's famous for saying rock out with your beak out, but I don't care. Never really liked Big Bird. He's always creepy to me. I was more of a Grover fan, or maybe I like that reporter, that human puppet. People used to tease me, why do you like a human puppet? I always liked a reporter. I don't remember his name. Maybe his name, I think his name might have been Don Larry Cat. I'm not really sure. I just made that up. Let's look at lunchboxes. What kid would... What kid had this in school? What kid had a stupid train on a lunchbox? It's not even like a famous train, like the train from the Fall Guy or anything. This is just a train. Looks like some kind of Canadian kid would bring to school. Probably Dave Foley had this at school. This is just stupid. So let's move on. Stupid train. Damn Mickey Mouse. I'm not even going to talk about a Mickey Mouse train. Move on. Let's look at something cool here. It's a goddamn another freaky Big Bird. Wow, Follow the Bird. I remember that movie had Will and Jim did it. But why does he look like somebody smushed his big bird face? And why is he wearing a cheap fireman hat? This, I gotta move on. I hate some Big Bird. How about this one right here? Rare vintage. What is this? Telephone, Hong Kong. It looks like a Ninja Turtle. It's just turtle on it. How's it a phone? You wind it up. I don't know. It looks more like a calculator, but it says it's a phone. It says it's a phone. If you say so. Is it just me, or it looks like that turtle's got nipples? Looks like that turtle's got a 1 and 3 on his nipples. How about a magic set? Paul Daniels mystery box. Now, as a kid, I didn't want to see Paul Daniels' mystery box. I would have liked to see Alyssa Milano's mystery box. But I don't even know who Paul Daniels is. Now, this was a Doug Henning mystery box. I might would have got it. Let's move on. How about this? Model clay to make your own Smurfs. I don't know why they're brown. Look like turd Smurfs to me, but hey, if they made it blue clay, it would have been awesome. I guess you could paint it yourself. But you know, you would have got this thing. You would have put them in that little clamp, and it was stuck all in there. You wouldn't be able to pull it out right. You pull it, the head comes off. You know this thing didn't work right. You know it just didn't. You know it didn't. And this right here I wanted to bring up. Why? Because I had it as a kid. Yeah, that's right. I'm bragging. I'm a bragger. Get over it. I had this as a kid. It says the 80s, but I'm sure I had mine in the 70s. It was a screen of Sesame Street. You wind it up and it just move along like you're walking down the street of Sesame Street. And you say, hey Grover, hey Grouch, hey Bird, hey Ernie. Hey. Ugh. Don't even say hey to Big Bird. Don't got time for that. Look at this right here. Bubble-loon. Buck Rogers plastic bubble-loons. This is bubbles in a squeeze container. I'm not even really sure. But it comes with like a little stick, and I've seen these. I've never actually played with one. You blow it, it's like a wax bubble, a plastic bubble or something. It's pretty stupid. Just give me some old soap and a wand. That's all I need to blow a bubble. One thing I did have in the 80s was kangaroo shoes, but I didn't know they made hot top kangaroo shoes. Now I can get some. $109. These jokers are crazy. Yeah, kangaroo shoes are great because if you were a latchy kid like me, they came with a pocket on the side so you could put your house key in it. And on the other shoe, a now and later. So when you got home, you got to have a now and later. I know your mom was like, hey, you can't, it's going to spoil your supper. Don't eat any sweets until I get home to cook supper. Well, Mom, she doesn't know about my great now and later in my kangaroo pocket. Let's move on here. Look at this. Freddy Krueger with a bowling ball. Freddy Krueger with a bowling ball? I don't even know what that's about. I like his hat. It looks a little too big, if you were to ask me. Let's look at this shirt right here. We Baby Kids. We Baby Kid. Looks like some Black Simpsons. I'm not really sure what this is. Was there a version of the Black Simpsons? Are the Simpsons white? They're yellow. What? I don't know what. I know there was a movie that said something about baby kids, but it didn't look anything like this. This is very, very confusing. And not only that, they want $40 for it. Let's look at this. TV cartoons. You can get this right now on eBay. Oh, look at that wolf. He's finna eat grandma. Remember that story about the wolf that ate grandma? That was a dirty one, wasn't it? Wolf ate grandma and then put on her clothes and became a wolf trainee. I don't know. But anyway, here's something you can get. I don't know exactly what this is. You can watch them, but I don't know how you watch it. You got Little Red Riding Hood, the tortoise in the hair. Who called it tortoise? Have you ever seen a turtle and say, look at that tortoise over there? No one's ever said that. I know. Tell me in the comment section. Well, Junkman, technically a tortoise has a rectangle shell or something. I know. Go ahead. Be smart in the comment section. Let's move on here. We've got a puzzle. Superman and Batman and Robin kicking some butt in this puzzle. Someone's already put it together for you, so that's all you need right there. Superman showing his ass. Look at Superman. He's like, hey, Batman, want some of this? Want some of this, Batman? I got some. You can put your kryptonite in this. Oh, come on. That's disgusting. Let's look at one more. It's a shirt from the 1970s. Who is this kid? Is this somebody just stuck their kid on a shirt and sold it? It's not even a good picture. It looks like it was printed with that Game Boy printer. Remember that printer from Game Boy or something? This is horrible. Why is this on eBay? And why is somebody asking $39.99 for it? How much are they charging? Oh, at least it's free shipping. I'll give them that. What? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Who took the time to get an eBay account, take a picture of this, upload it, make it? I don't know. This is like some shit I made up. I swear I didn't make it up. Whew, this is... But that's it. That's a look at 20. Yeah, that was 20 of them. 20 weird, crazy, silly, wacky stuff that's currently on eBay that you can bid on right now. Again, this ain't stuff I put up. I'm not getting a kick out of it. Well, I'm getting a kick out of talking about it. Let me know. Was this crazy? And you can always... Well, I want to thank you for watching. As always, Thomas, if you like my content, subscribe to the channel. Talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.